Welcome to Dad Challenge. It's day 35. Let's go. All right, so we left off yesterday working on building our, or should say extending our pathway out a little bit here. Covering up that big hole. One of our immediate goals is to improve the efficiency of our town so that we can rebuild Challengeville in the sense of our population, because all our villagers are gone. I think it was from the pillagers that came upon us a couple of episodes ago. So we're going to do our best to get Challengeville back up and running. Now, the interesting thing is that to get new villagers, this is going to be somewhat of a challenge, I guess is the way to put it. Which is probably why we have an appropriate name here for Challengeville. They're not so easy to move. You can do it, but it's not so easy. I'm hearing that spider sound. Alright, this is looking a little better here. And so apparently there are several methods. I was trying to study up on this last night that you can use. How do we navigate around here? I think we'll just go right along the side of the house. Some being more effective than others, largely based on, I guess, distance is the best way to put it. So we will see. Now, our closest village, I believe, is Death Valley. So we're going to kind of have to see how that unfolds here. Now, there is the village to our south, which may be a better location for us. Might be closer. And you know what? To make this a little bit better, I think we got to take these out. And so yeah, I'm not sure what method is going to be best. We do have some rails. I just don't think we have enough to make one single track. We'd have to put them down, pick them back up. We did have a minecart. I think we still have it. There we go. That's looking pretty nice, huh? Right. So let's go back here. Do I have any other stairs with me? Let's see if we got more stairs. We can work on building this up. And you know what? I'm thinking, yeah. It's okay if we jump over one, but going at 2 is kind of a weird step up. But now we can narrow once we're up here. Okay, this is looking pretty good. One small step at a time. That's how we can do it here. Some hay. Feed the cows. Gotta be a little bit mindful of the time here. I gotta put a carpet in. Just realized I don't have a way to get into my cow pen very easily. Let's see, if I just take the hay and do it like this. Oh, perfect. Okay. There we go, guys. Lovely. So yeah, the other tricky thing about the villagers, believe it or not, is that it's not as simple as just moving them. You have to make sure you have a bed set up, a workstation. I don't know if you need both of them. You definitely need at least one. For every villager, you have to have at least a bed for every villager. Otherwise, they don't take root. It's getting dark on us here. Let's pop in. Go to sleep. So, and as I said yesterday, our primary goal, I think, is to wrangle some sheep. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else we need from our inventory real quick. Okay, there's our mine cart. We got a lot of stairs. And if we want the town to grow, we're definitely going to have to build out the town. We need more huts, things like that, which is okay. I think we can do that. But, all right. And I just realized, I think we lost our main N1W1 map. We did. So we might have to take a look at the extras and see what we have here. Let's take him down here. See if any of these look like N1W1. Let's see. This one has not been used. Okay, those are empty maps. That does not help us for our immediate goal. Where did I have the other maps? Oh, that could be one. That could be one. That's empty as well. Although, yeah, we're off the map for that one. I think those are the extras when we went north. Alright. Problem with the maps is you sometimes can't see where you're clicking. Okay, do we have any there? Nope. There. Ah, okay. Here we go. N1W1. Is one filled out more than the other? Oh, do they both fill out? Or did I just place this in here haphazardly? Oh, we didn't lose it. Fantastic. That is awesome. Okay. That is really, really good news. All right. And then Jose, one of our viewers, made a very observational comment. He's like, yeah, really, you should use a shield. That'd be helpful. I'm thinking, I had a shield. Oh, but I lost it. And then, of course, in the haste of trying to get ready, re-prepared, or better prepared, I just apparently forgot to build one again. Well, I may. Okay, where are the leads? I just had them in hand. No? Oh, I bet they're up at the workstation. All right, out we go. Okay, let's get the leads. I want to get out there before it gets too dark, because the longest part is... Didn't I have two? Oh, duh. Okay, here we go. They're in my bundle. Oh, man. Okay. Let's, how we doing on food? We have 2 cooked chicken. 8. We don't have a lot of food here. Let's, maintain our chickens real quick. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we definitely gotta get some things going here with the animals. I gotta feed the pigs more. And do I have gate? A gate, fence, fence, fence. I have no gate. I make carpet. Hold on. I got the carpet with the chickens. I need one for the pigs and the cows, right? Yeah. I don't know if I have enough. Where did I put my wool? Oh. Yeah. So on the Dad Challenge channel here, we're going to have to be definitely more efficient with inventory management. That's going to be the next goal. Okay. Carpet. What do we need? We need 2 blocks of wool, which I seem to have none. I know I got a lot of white wool. Just where is it? Let's go find it. And while we're here, let's take care of the chickens. In terms of the eggs, that is. There we go. All right. And while we wait. All right, so this might be prep day to go out before we get to sheep. Okay, where was my wool? Not there. Not in that bundle, not in that bundle. Nine. I am so confused. Where did my wool go? I had a lot of it. Okay, I saw the pink wool, but that doesn't help us. Did I lose it when we died? Maybe? I must have, right? I'm thinking so. Well, that changes plans a little bit here. No carpet for animals yet. It's not a major thing, but nonetheless, a little troubling. Okay, so be it. All the more reason to get sheep. Okay, put you guys back on. Yeah, we're gonna wait until the next sunrise here. What else can we do? So we have the sheep pen here, which would be nice. So we need to figure out. Oh yeah, and also to get villagers, you can give them, at least to get them to breed, you got to give them food, or they have to have access to food. So we can, we'll have to think about how we set up some of these farms. And apparently villagers can just walk off. So it's highly recommended to build some fencing. I don't know if we have any banners. I got a couple here we can take. It's for a good cause. In case we need to mark any new villages we come across. Alright. Trusty horse. Let's get back down. Cook a little more chicken, and then I think we'll be ready to go out tomorrow morning. Okay. Yeah. So pathways are starting to take shape. Kind of have a nice little square going around. We have to finish doing some of our lampposts. But I thought that the They're turning out pretty well. All right, while we wait for the chicken to cook, let's do the dad joke of the day. So, did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Yeah, apparently they put one up there, right? Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Well, it turns out, great food, but no atmosphere. Yeah. Plus, it's kind of a long drive. All right, here we go. That'll be ready in the morning for us. All right. Anything else that we need to gather? So we got, yeah, we don't have enough activator rails anyway. We'd only have 5. So we couldn't make one long stretch. That would be impossible. And cauldron, blast furnace, smithing table. So we just continue. Yeah, we got plenty of actual normal rails. Compass. Yeah, the main thing I'm really happy about is we did not lose all our maps. So that's something to think about. When we go out traveling, we need to plan a little bit more. For example, if we know we're going to go west, then we definitely just do not take any of our map tiles that are for the east. That would be detrimental. All right, where are we likely to find sheep? I say we head kind of more north. And to go north, I'm thinking the best option is let's go across the other side of Challengesville here. Probably encounter the initial area we came across and found the ravine, kind of back towards our original home territory. Yeah, there are no villagers here. Be careful of the caverns there. So here's the grass all getting more prominent and taller in here. We wipe out all the sheep, so they're not taking care of it anymore. I think that might be what's going on. I just realized I don't have a bed with me. That would not be good. All right, we gotta go back real quick, unfortunately, because without wool, can't make a bed. And then it's rookie mistake all over again. We learned that lesson early. Do not venture out with beds. You will pay a heavy price sitting inside a hut all night long. And since we don't have any villagers, we have to build new beds anyway. This will all work out just to our advantage. We just need one more here. I think that will be good. That is if I can find one. I think I took all the beds already. Alright, well, you know what? We got one. That should be good enough for us. Alright, here we go. And I'm not planning on venturing too far out anyway. We should be able to find some sheep fairly soon, I think. Okay, I think that was maybe where we had our first encampment up there. So my bed's still up there. So, okay, so let's work that way. I think we did find some sheep in that area anyway. And I'm going to get off the map, aren't I? This is going to probably not be too smart. All right, we got a pig. Oh wait, was that a pig or sheep? That's a pig. Okay. Speaking of food. Now, the other problem we're going to have is getting... I don't want to get too far out because somehow we have to manage to get the sheep back. That's going to be a pain. As we've seen. Oh, okay, here we go. We got sheep. We need at least 2. So I think if we had to, there should be more around here. Oh, good. Okay. This is very good. Got you. Got you. Is there any more? Do we get a 4th? I think we can. Is that a cow or a sheep? I can't tell with the grass. Alright. Let's go. We got 4. I hope. Got 3. I think I lost 1. Moving too fast. Alright. This is going to be so painful. I'm a little concerned about the amount of time we have. But so be it. Now the question is, what is the best thing to feed a sheep? Okay, you guys are with me. This is good. You should be able to traverse the terrain better than I can. You know, and it kind of dawned on me, I don't know what the hotkey is. I could probably change my view so I could see how much I'm stretching out the leads as we walk here. Okay, good. Keep going. Are we going to be able to make it back in time? It's okay, we have a bed, so if we have to, we dig in. We just have a very cozy little room. Okay, this is good. I think I can see the village. Oh, good. Oh, I thought we lost one. It was just probably sheep stepping on grass. If we have to, we just dig in, have a cozy little room. It's okay. I think we might be alright. And I apologize, this is probably pretty painful to be watching. I should have stocked up on more dad jokes. We probably, at this rate, we probably could roll through 10 or 12 of them by the time we get back to the village. Alright. I don't want to... We could probably go a little faster, but I also don't want to push it. Alright, we're close enough. We got safe haven there, if need be. I think we'll make it, though. Hey, we're doing good. This went a lot better than I thought it was going to. And I learned my lesson not to start speaking about sometimes Minecraft works for you. Sometimes Minecraft works against you. Not going to mention it. Nope. Not at all. That was too funny with the pigs. Yeah, if you didn't see that episode, that's one to go back and look at. That was probably one of the funnier moments I think we've had so far. And I'm sure many more to come. Okay, I think we're just in the shadows here. I'm not too worried about nighttime. Stairs should make things somewhat easier. We got all three still. Okay, I'm making it up the way through the stairs. We're almost here. Getting a little tight, but I think we can get it. Okay, guys, you're doing good. The nice thing about sheep, I mean, you get I'm gonna be smart about this. Do it that way. Cut your leads. You guys should be free. All right. Yeah, the nice thing about the sheep is that you get wool and meat from them. And that can be quite handy, of course. Okay. Mission number 1 accomplished for today. That's really good. Without too much of an effort. Now we have to think about the plan for the villagers. How to get them up here. Okay, I'm looking at the map. Challengeville is a good distance. Not horrible. The path there is not too crazy. Huh. Alright. The other issue, though, we have is we can get him here, but we'd have to kind of lock him in because we don't have a real good place for him yet. But that's maybe not... I mean, I don't know. Not sure what to think of that. Wasn't this the hut with all the hay? Oh, no, maybe I'm one over. Yeah, you know what? I don't have a lot of melon on me. Well, we need to do a wheat. This is wheat here, right? Yeah. We need to do a wheat field. Those are all wheat seeds. Okay, so we're good. We just need a good water source, which are these guys, but why aren't they growing much? I gotta figure out how the wheat thing works. Not sure about that one. Just get a few bales of hay here. So we have some resources to get us by with feeding the animals. I'm just a little concerned. We're going to burn through these guys pretty fast. If where'd the pig? Oh, there you are, bud. Okay. I was like, I knew there was a pig in there. Without having villagers to help us replenish, we're never going to be able to scale, right? I'm going to spend all my time trying to gather resources, and that's not the dad challenge way. I mean, it is when you have to do it, but we are trying to be smarter than that. And let's see here. Do you guys eat wheat? I have no idea. Oh, I think they do. Fantastic. Okay, this is wonderful. Come on, bud. Oh, I got my leads I gotta pick up too. Alright, hide the wheat. Don't let you guys out. That was quick. We have 4 sheep already. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and pigs don't eat hay though. They're more of vegetables, right? Yeah. All right, let's feed the cows. Let's find. We should have some vegetables somewhere. I'm really liking how our cow populations come along. I think we're probably about the limit of what we want to have. But it's come along. All right, we're on a mission now. We got to find some veggies in the ground. There should be some around here. Oh, I wonder if pigs eat watermelon. Let's try that out. I think they might. If that's the case, we're going to have a watermelon patch nearby. 1, 2. I want to take up all the watermelon. And I don't have a hoe, do I? Alright, let's try the watermelon. See if that's one thing they'll eat. I know they will eat carrots. Not that we've come across many of those. We had one somewhere. I think we lost it. Alright, piggies. You guys eat watermelon? Anybody? Anybody? No. Okay. No to the watermelon. It's too bad. It's good watermelon. Nice and red, sweet. We got this nice little lovely cavern thing there. You know, we've never actually been down to explore that one. I'm not seeing any veggies over here. You guys have, or well, I should have say the. Hopefully they had veggies. If they didn't, maybe that explains their disappearance. Maybe it wasn't the pillagers, just the lack of a proper diet. Nothing. All right, let's go check the other side. Get our pig population growing. And then we focus on the villagers. We also have to do something with this bridge eventually. All right. Now you're the snorting of the pig. Let's see. Well, how did they feed their pigs if they don't have any veggies anywhere? Flowers. I get that. Huh. We have one last place to check. That's going to be our inventory, just to make sure. Yeah, I don't see any veggies in the ground, unless I missed it. If I missed it, let me know in the comments. But there's nothing. Alright, we're going to go back up. Check our inventory. See what we got. We got melon seeds. Doesn't help. No veggies in here, I don't think. I know that it could be carrots and potatoes. I'm pretty sure of that. Nothing there. Yeah, that's. Do I have anything up at the? Oh, I think I'm out at this one at the top. Nothing. Okay. So, I think the game plan is, let's take a little bit of advantage of what sunlight we have. Let's work on the second story a little bit more. I'm trying to decide, do we go down to Challenge or Death Valley tomorrow? Or do we mine for some more materials? You know, there looked like there was a cave entrance at the very bottom. right here near Challengeville, so we don't have to go far. Let's check that out and see if that is something that we can take advantage of to find some iron. Just make sure I don't fall off. I'm starting to get high enough. It might be disastrous fall. Okay. There we go. I don't know what I have underneath here for windows. Okay, looks like am I on that right? Just there. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Starting to come together. Let's go ahead and hit this side. One block out, one window. Okay. Oops. Oh, that one. That's still okay. And I don't know if we... Oh, all right. All right, sun's starting to come down. Let's go prep for our adventure tomorrow here. Yeah, this is filling out nicely. Maybe it might be time to move up in here. Then we can work on getting our inventory situation cleared out. Wasn't there a baby sheep in there somewhere? Another big sheep? I feel like, okay, there we go. All right, we need to get shelter here. All right, there we go. Okay. We don't need all the eggs for now. Don't need that fencing. Nope. Nope. Got some banners in case we run into something. Don't need the rotten flesh. You know what? Where did all our string go? I'm wondering if we want to make some more bundles. Those are handy to have. All our string up at the... I think it's up at the other one. Alright, let's go make some string real quick. And then head down to that cave. I only have one bed, so we're not going to be able to go too far deep into it. Feed the sheep real quick. We're trying to really bolster our... We're not hungry? Baby sheep are always hungry. Alright. There we go. There's a string. Okay. How many leather pouches or bundles can I make? One. Oh, that'd be great. Okay. Cool. So I have leftover leather. I don't think I need it. Wheat seeds we don't need. Sticks we need. Oh, we need more torches. That would be good to have. Coal we're gonna need. I have extra iron boots. That's cooked pork chop. That'll be handy. Okay, so I think we're decent on food. I didn't want to put my sticks there. Okay. Make some torches. Lots of them. I didn't quite mean that many, but so be it. Alright, we need some more sticks as well. Okay, so let's do 2 stacks of torches should be good. I don't need everything else. I had more torches in there. Alright. And 1 bed. Oh, I need more sticks, right? Yeah, sticks. Here, let's take half of them. There we go. Got plenty of sticks. That'll be good. Alright, let's get going. Oh, how's my armor? Armor looks good. Ooh, pickaxe. That would not be good. 1. Wish I had more iron pickaxes, but that's the problem we're trying to solve. I better get 1 more shovel. I'm down to 1 sword. That would not be good either. Okay, we're off. I better eat up. I should have made the path right here. Be cutting through the grass all the time. It just dawned on me too. We haven't checked on our trees, but we'll do that when we resurface here. Okay. What's the best approach down to here? So the cave I was looking at. Where did it go? Might be in there. So it's before we get to the... So we're going to hit a huge drop-off going there, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's reapproach this. The old trusty shovel here. Alright. I think we got to go further over. Oh, that's not much of a cave there, is it? It's just hollowed out. Okay. Never mind on that one. There are other areas in here that we should be able to explore in. Like that one straight ahead. Maybe that's something. Let's go check it out. I'm trying to see what's my best approach to get there. I think we just stay along this ridge here. That looks like this might be all right. We found iron, so it might not be terrible. Let's just light this up a little bit. Looks like we found lots of iron. Alright, I don't like surprises. So let's just... Okay, we have to be mindful. There's a little bit of a drop here, which actually kind of works to our advantage, because unless it's a skeleton, they're not going to be able to get us right now. So let's get this iron here. And inventory management. Probably shouldn't have brought my leads. Oh, well, we'll just put all the food in that one. And can you fit a whole cartography table in a bundle? Of course you can. It's funny how some things you can fit in, no problem, And other things you cannot. Like, why do we bring terracotta? All right, that's going to drop down, so I can't take that one out. Does that lead anywhere else? I think it does. Okay, so it's definitely worth us digging down into. In a smart way, though. Oh, we got a lot of runway right here. So let's do it right here. 1, 2, 3. You know, and I'm just thinking, should we place our bed here? It's getting dark. Might be wise. And let's do this. Let's build something a little more protected. Because I had that one thought the other day that we were in a cave, and it's like, you know, what happens if you wake up and you just happen to have a mob standing right at the end of your bed? That might not be good. Okay, I probably shouldn't have taken that all the way in. Crafting table. Yep. Can go there. That was not what my crafting table wanted to be. Door. We should be able to make a door of some sort. Yes. Okay, door. And let's light this up a little bit better. Excellent. Okay. Did I mark this as a spawn point? Nope. I don't think I did. All right. So we're going to have this stairwell here. I'm going to be smart about it. Not try to break through from down there. Ah, what did I tell you? Look at that. Oh boy. Think fast, think fast, think fast. Get my sword. Boy, I am too slow on the trigger finger here. Whew. He just came right up there, didn't he? We're going to solve that problem. I think I'm safe to get down there real quick. Alright, eat up. We're going to put a door. Right here. Light that up. Door goes right there. I don't know if this cave goes any further. Oh, yeah, maybe. We might be alright. Alright. Let's get this iron here. And we'll hunker down for the night. I'm happy that we're finding some iron. Maybe not as much as we want. And let's get in. We'll go a little deeper. Okay. Sword at the ready. Guess I can leave that open. Is that too dark of a corner? I never know about these things. All right. And the challenge is, do you stay equipped with the torch in hand, in your offhand, or the shield? I think it's unless you know you're in a truly safe area. You better keep the shield in the offhand. Iron takes priority. We'll just put one on the ground. A little more light to see. All right. I can definitely say I've been pleasantly surprised with the amount of iron in this cave. I don't think we've gone too deep or anything. And just need to be mindful of that opening there. Alright, that's just an opening. Oh, no, it does open up. Okay. Which way to go? But I may go in a circle here. Let's go this way. I feel like the exposure is a little better this way. I think it does go in a circle. It does. Alright, let's get this coal. This might be a short-lived cave. But, you know, just for a little cave, though, it has paid off big time. I like the torches. They give a nice little touch. It's kind of like the old coal miners' lamps, lanterns. You get that nice little warm glow. Doesn't go out too far. All right. I don't think there's anything else for us here unless we just randomly decide to try to dig in a direction. How did I miss that iron? Oh, that kind of was tucked away in here. Alright, do we see anything else here? No. Alright, let's you know what? Don't need him. Don't think I'm gonna need him. We'll take the crafting table back. I don't think we're gonna be back here. It's daytime. Oh, this is risky. It's daytime, but I think we're okay to take the risk. I just don't want to end back at world spawn. That would be absolutely horrible. So, whatever you do, do not die, is the saying. Pillagers. Shoot. I gotta put the bed back down fast. We're gonna take care of them. Okay. This, I think, is a smart move here. Bed back down, spawn point set. Okay. Let's go take care of some of these guys, hopefully. I have no idea what time of day it is, though. Right, we know we're kind of heading south. Alright, I think it's mid-noon. Now, where did those guys go? Okay, they're up on the ridge there. I'm sure he's going to see me. I lost him. So is this what the sneak key is for, so you don't make much noise? Is that them then straight ahead? No, it's a tree. You know what's going to happen? We're going to end up coming up on these guys, except not know it, and then they're going to see us and get us from behind. I get to see it. That might be an interesting area to explore now, or later, but not now. All right. Yeah, I want to make sure pillagers aren't a problem. So we rebuild Challengeville. They're going to wreak havoc on our villagers. So if I'm not mistaken, I would think they'd be in the town. That is, depending on how the gameplay rules are actually written. I don't know, but just from a completely unaware, trying to think logically without any input, that would be my guess. Is that they would wander along, find a village, and then they, of course, by nature, they'd have to try to scout out everything. Let's see if I'm right. Hopefully, I'm not, but. I'm not seeing them. Is this the one case where we spotted them, but they didn't spot us? Maybe. Alright. None whatsoever. Alright, well, let's get our iron into the furnace. I think we're somewhat in the clear here for now. I probably need more coal. Half of the coal, anyway. There we go. Last blocks can stay for sure. You know, it just dawned on me too. I should put a fire pit here. Campfire. The thinking is, it'd be nice light, and we'll be able to cook more of the food. I think I got cooked pork chops. Yeah, all the food I have in hand's been cooked. Alright, let's see. Do I have wheat in hand? I do. Oh, wait. Alright. Let's go check out the trees real quick. I'm curious to see how the dark oaks are doing. If we were able to make any headway with them, or if they're just still all miniatures. They are all miniatures. I did give the one bone meal, but they are just not taking to the terrain, I think. We could try another round of bone meal, but I'm thinking dark oaks just aren't going to fly here. Alright, well, we'll give them a little more time. And rethink our strategy with them. Okay, we got 10 iron. Not enough to do an anvil yet, which we'll need at some point, but we're getting a good start. Alright. So I think tomorrow we gotta go back to Death Valley anyway. Figure out is it better to use your axe? I think it is. We're getting a lot of chicken here. This is good. My inventory is full of something. There we go. And let's place some of the eggs that we just picked up. Keep our population going. None? You pay a penalty if you go through those too fast? I don't know. Alright, well, let's get back into our hut. I have plenty of raw chicken to throw on the fire. And we are out of time. Alright. Well, we were successful in getting our sheep today. That's huge. We got to build out the population a little more, but then we'll have endless supplies of wool. That's going to be fantastic for us. We've discovered we have an issue with being able to feed our pigs. So I think that's the number one agenda tomorrow is we go down to Death Valley. I'm thinking they had some veggies down there. So we'll get those so we can get a vegetable garden going up here in Challengeville. And we probably will try to explore seeing if we can lure a villager or two with us. This should be pretty comical. So definitely come back if you want some laughs. All right. Well, as always, thank you for joining us. We really appreciate your time here. Your support really means a lot and is helping to make our channel a lot of fun. So thank you again and see you tomorrow.